everybody? J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into pose. And we're on episode 6 of season 1. This one's called Love is the Message. Kind of defines the show so far, which is great. I fucking love it so far, but there's some drama. It's not all a love fest. I mean, we know a couple characters now that are HIV positive, and being we're in the late 80s, that's a fucking problem, huge one. And on top of that, last episode, the big thing that kind of ended the episode, I had a burp, I apologize, but the big thing that happened was Angel. Yeah, I ran into Patty. I'm surprised her name's Patty. Her name's Kate Mara. Let's be real, she's delicious. But, you know, Patty showed up to confront Angel and, you know, went to Angel's home, but they had already gone to the ball. Followed the other kid who lives at the apartment, Blanca's place, went to the ball. Patty's like, what the fuck's happening here? And then sees Angel, and they now will have a talk, which is the mature thing to do, because then you can plan on who wants to cut off the left nut and who wants to cut off the right nut. And then you make a lovely set of earrings, and then you put them in his ears without putting a hole in first. That's the hole. Like, why would you blame the other woman? In this case, it's different because Angel definitely knew he was married. Most cases, like, if someone's cheating, if the dude is cheating, let's be real, the other woman doesn't know that he's taken. It's just not a thing. Men lie, but we'll see how the talk goes. But it's better than, you know, what I thought was going to happen, honestly, which was Patty just socking her with a fucking brick from behind. That didn't happen. The night is young, though. Plus, last episode, Blanca, her mom died, her biological mom, and she got to have a little closure with that and have a reconciliation of sorts with her sister, which is only good things. We found out her previous name was Mateo, which, like, her name is Blanca, not Mateo. Like, no. I'm trying to picture Blanca's face real quick, and then try to picture her as a man. Is that man named Mateo? Fuck no. That man's name's Blanca. That's their name. Anyway, so that was cool. Got some closure there. That's cool. And then there's always other things going on, but that was kind of. It seems like the pattern so far with this show is intense episode, sweet, like make you cry, happy tears episode. Intense, cry, intense, like they might be due to kick you in the dick, or the nuts, or the gut, or all three. Just a three-legged man kicking you in the three parts that hurt the most. Love is the message. Here's hoping, but that title does not give me hope. They're making me nervous. Let's jump in. Here we go.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
Okay.
I'm sure this isn't the first married man you fucked.
We didn't have sex the first time. He mostly wanted to talk. It wasn't dirty or nothing. You gonna leave him?
We have children. I'm a mother before I'm a wife.
Maybe that's the problem.
The problem is my husband is a weak man who lies. Did he ever tell you he loved you?
Yes. Do you think he could love me and love you at the same time?
What were you doing in that big hall with all those gay men and drag queens?
That's my home.
They're not drag queens.
But how could a woman be a drag queen?
Oh, she doesn't know.
I'm a transsexual.
No, I don't believe you.
Thank you.
Right.
It's a compliment, you know.
Prove it.
What, you want to see my dick?
Yes.
But I got boundaries.
Right, that's...
I'm not bothered by any part of who I am except that. If you want to see who I am, that's the last place you should look.
Like, I didn't realize the show was about transsexuals when I started it for a little bit into episode 1 until they started talking about it. Okay, I assumed she knew. I really did assume she knew.
The category is Butch Queen Body. Take it off! Did you buy those pants on sale? 'Cause at my house, they be 100% off. 9, 10.
Who could I do to 9?
Ooh, now be careful where you point those guns. 10. First runner up. Tanky. Ricky Evangelista.
Really? Other dude was hotter.
Where's my goddamn song? Love is the message. Love is the message.
Yeah, okay, he's pretty tossed.
Where'd you come from?
Heaven. Have a drink with me.
I can't. I gotta take my kids home.
Who is you?
Don't be rude.
No, it's okay.
Hey, Blanca. Cupid called. Told me to tell you he needs my heart back.
Hey, Ma, your dude's mad corny.
Mind your business.
Yeah, he is. And also, LL Cool J? I guess.
Could you check for any STDs?
Right.
I was watching this thing on Nightline about that AIDS, and it scared the crap out of me.
Who stepped out? You or Stan?
There you go.
He did.
But even if he had unprotected sex with this woman, the chances are... Oh. Maybe you should put the bottle down.
Maybe you should stop selling your booty hole for quarters. How about that?
That's not necessary.
What's not necessary is you being up in my business. Are you a G-string? No!
You're our family. You dressed us, you fed us, you supported me when I needed to be held up, so I wanted to do the same for you. But you're off your game, Prey.
After all the secrets I've held for you.
Prey, listen.
No, you listen. My boyfriend is dying. I don't need a bunch of immature 20-somethings who just figured out how to wipe their own asses telling me how to act.
That went well.
Shut up, kid. God.
You know, Judy, this overhead lighting is starting to give you a little bit of a green hue.
Hey.
It's not a good look for you, boo-boo.
Well, if you have a problem with it, why don't you bring some scarves in?
Change of Bernard. Nice.
There's a tray full of cold food sitting in here.
We tried to feed him. His throat hurt too much to swallow. It's thrush.
It was a motherfucking intervention because I've been playing Love is the Message too much. I didn't give the magic of that song away to those ungratefuls. I didn't tell them what it was like in 1980 when we danced all summer to that song. What it's like to love without worrying that you're gonna die, or worse yet, that you're gonna kill somebody.
Why don't you organize something?
Well, look at you, being all useful and shit.
Or did you decide to eat with me?
I can't.
Why? You scared?
She doesn't
I'm not scared
want...
of nothing.
Yes, you are. You afraid to see what I see. You know what this shirt is made out of?
Boyfriend material.
Boyfriend material.
Nah, you fucking idiot.
That hospital is so grim and dank
Cool.
that I've decided to produce an AIDS cabaret night for the patients. And you the only bitch I know in this scene who can sing, except for me, of course.
How do you know I can sing?
Are you gonna tell him your status?
Right.
If it ever gets to that place,
I guess I'll have to.
Right.
I met this guy at the ball. He's a bit corny but cute.
Corny looks good on you.
Be nice, Candy.
Did he say that God was missing an angel and he went on a mission to find you? That's Darius.
Yep.
He likes the girl.
Sure does.
I'm too grown for this.
Darius has more, honey. Trust.
You fucked him?
girl, we all fucked him.
Darius is a good time boy. So let yourself have a good time.
Did you spring couples therapy on her? On him? That's hilarious. Of all the things she could have done, count your blessings.
I know you're having an affair.
Oh, come on.
I know she's a transsexual hooker. I followed her to the apartment that you rented her. The lease said that you have the apartment for 1 more month, so you're gonna move back in, and I'm gonna tell the kids that you're on a business trip until I'm ready for you to see them again.
This is bullshit. This is an ambush. You're not taking sides. I have rights here.
Stan, you have taken actions towards something you needed in your life, but there are consequences for those actions.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you why you cheated, because I know why men cheat. But why with this person? Are you a homosexual? I mean,
Like, you
did
act
something
disgusted
happen
by
to
the
you when you were a
question.
kid?
Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't know.
no, you explained it perfectly to Angel. You are nothing. You chase what you think you're supposed to chase. You do what you think you're supposed to do.
I'm gonna die soon. And I need you to get real with me. I need you to promise me.
No doom and gloom tonight.
Listen to me. When I move on, I want you to cry your ass off and scream to the Lord on high. But only for one day. I don't want you stuck thinking about this place, or this smell, or this death. I want you to find love again. Promise me that you'll do that. I promise. I promise.
Is he having another spasm? What's happening?
He died 10 minutes ago. I walked into the room and he was dead.
By the way, look at your bed. Like, it's a sad moment, but holy shit, look at that bed.
Fight with the wife?
I covered for you. I got you a raise to pay for your side pussy and you blew it.
You don't take what I have, I take what's yours. She left you? Good. Then it's my turn.
Holy white people fight. This is just sad.
Stay away from my wife. The guy you're pretending to be doesn't exist.
That's true. You just passed the men's room. You need to clean up. You look like shit.
The category is realness. Bring it like a banjo boy. I want to see all that ghetto swag.
Really?
You got it. Judges, your score. Wow. I didn't know Run DMC had a new light-skinned fourth member.
But they all look the same. What's the difference? They all just look silly.
Girl, you ain't missing out on anything. Darius is like a vacation. He just never lasts long enough. Oh, but the dick is good.
Oh, but the dick is good. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, Patty. Oh. Okay. I mean, technically, I guess he's separated now. He can be committed to her. sure. Fuck that guy. I don't know where it's going. Maybe they turn out to be happily ever after. Who knows? But, I mean, Vanderbeek kind of handled him, by the way, which was hilarious. You know, you got that one, the lucky punch, you know, and then he just handled your ass. He put you in a hammerlock, whooped your ass, and told him he was going to fuck your wife. Like, I'm sorry. That's a bad day at the office. But, yes, technically, you know, they could be together. Like, uninhibited, I guess. If he really wants to. I don't think he wants to, though. I think, like Christopher, whatever his name is. Wow, I'm blanking on his name. Who, you know, had Elektra, possessed Elektra. I think that's what Stan wanted to. He wanted to possess this person. Right? He's saying all the things, going through the emotions, but he didn't know. He doesn't know himself, let alone Angel, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, we'll see. Although I do like how Patty pretty much came up with a game plan before ever even confronting him. That was pretty funny. It's like, yeah, listen, we're going to go talk to this person. It's couples therapy. I'm not going to tell you till you get there. By the way, when we get in there, I'm going to let you know, oh, I know you're having an affair. Oh, I know she's a transgender as well. Yeah. And I know you bought her an apartment. Super nice of you. It's really cool. You have 1 month left on that apartment. You're going to move there for a while. It's just, like, I suppose, you know, a lot of people don't marry their best friend. You know what I mean? Like, it's so strange to me that he wouldn't feel comfortable. Like, I get society and all that shit. He wouldn't feel comfortable telling anyone these things other than someone he doesn't see as real. I'm just saying, like, I think that's why he could open up to Angel, is because he didn't see her as real. He saw her as a fantasy, you know, in his head. And he couldn't tell his wife, he couldn't admit to his wife that, you know, he had these thoughts, because his wife is his wife. It's not even a friend. Like, I married my best friend, but, like, she knows every little thing about me. So I just find it strange. Like, she knows the things that aren't supposed to be known. Like, so it's just weird to me that he wouldn't talk to her about that, or admit that he finds certain people attractive, and then, you know, they can do whatever they want with that information, or invite whoever they want into, you know, the bedroom if they wanted to do that. I don't know, but, you know, talk. And very, very quickly now, Pray Tell is becoming my favorite character. Very quickly. Now I get that, you know, like, this one was kind of focused on him. But, you know, and they kind of jump around a little bit. They do, like, each episode kind of has a focused character, right? But they still let you know about how everyone's doing, essentially. But, yeah, pretty quick here. I can see why Billy Porter became a big deal after this show. You know what I mean? It's pretty fucking great. But yeah, thank you guys for watching with me comments. Let me know what you thought of the episode. And where in the fuck do we go from here? Because, like, yeah, I mean, Patty put down the gauntlet. Is Angel just gonna take him back? Because I get that, like, Angel wants the real thing, right? And she's in love with him. But she knows he's full of shit. Like, I don't know. I get that, you know, options are limited, I guess, if you will. But, like, she's right. She deserves better than that. So, we'll see. We'll see what they end up being. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Number 7 coming up next week. We'll talk to you then.